gleaming like stars breaking through. They lift the cosmos with
Something tells me I've been dreaming of a world that was never real. It seems I morphed 1,000 ways. I wish I looked the way I feel. Beefcake, my life gets complicated. Heartthrob, I'm sure you know about it. Mama knows, I work it out in the end. Beefcake, my life gets complicated. Heartthrob, I'll tell you all about it. Mama knows, it's better when I'm with my friends.
Okay, is my mic actually working this time? It is. Hi, Hearts. Hi, Ellie. How y'all doing? We playing that So Raven. Come on, microphone. There. Okay. That hurt. Can I like F11 this? Ah. Let's see if I can make it full screen. Okay, let me transition it. I'm good, Heart. Let me turn this down a little bit. This beat, I like this beat though. Wait, hold up. Toggle full screen. Okay, but if I do full screen, I have to do game capture. Hold on. These captures, I swear. Now, do I have it? Oh, perfect. I don't have to map the controls. Just start game and view credits. Oh, wait, see. What are the freaking... Oh, I do have to map the controls. Y'all see how unprepared I am? View log. Emulation. Okay, I don't see settings, gameplay, controllers. Okay. B A. Select start. Apply. Okay. Okay, finally. Oh, we remember this iconic image, don't we? Hold on, let me move myself out the way. What the hell is that? That's not me. We remember that iconic image. Choose an episode. Run, Raven, run. Oh dear. Oh, so there's 4 episodes, okay. And there's 5 sections, okay. It's the first day of school. I can't wait to see my friends. Okay. Ew. Hi, Eddie. Do you know where Chelsea is? She's looking at her locker. Oh, wait. She's at her locker. I think she was waiting for you. Thanks. Okay, so we probably don't want to touch that trash. Uh-oh. Am I going to get in trouble with Principal Lawyer? Or Principal Lawler? Oh, that was kind of cool. Whoa, I just had a psychic vision about Lawler. It's so gross how he spits when he talks. I wonder what will happen when I run into him later. Do y'all remember that episode where people did not want to sit at the front of the classroom because he would spit when he talked? Oh my God, that was so gross. These genders and AV cart kids are always getting in the way. If you have some water, you can drop it in front of them to make them stop for a while. Press the L button to drop water. Okay, let's see. Oh! I was too close when I did that. Hold the A button and any control pad direction to run. Okay, so we knew that. This is terrible. I lost 3 of my demo CDs. I want to send them to a record company so I can be a famous pop star. Can you help me find them, Raven? You can keep track of how many items you need to find for your friends in the green box at the top of the screen. That's 1. Oh, I don't have any more water bottles. Oh wait, yes I do. That was rude as hell. You lose health by running into things and getting your clothes dirty. If your health meter in the upper left of the screen runs out, you have to restart the level. When your health meter is low, try talking to a friend or doing something nice for someone, and they will make you feel better. Aw, that's sweet. Muffins? Ow. Okay, hold up. Can I deflect this? Okay, so you can deflect muffins. Why are they throwing muffins? Oh, bastard. This perfume is great. I can spray someone with it and they stop bugging me for a while. Try pressing the R button to spray it. Oh my God. Ow. Bitch. Ew, he's spitting. Okay, that's not an opening. Chelsea! Hi, girl. What took you so long? You won't believe how crazy these halls are. It's a jungle out there. We still have some time before class. What do you want to do? It's the first day back from summer break. We should probably see if there are any new students. Good idea. Child, why they do Raven like that? Just as we were looking for Devon Carter, we ran into Alana, Muffy, and Loka. Ooh, these are so pixelated. Alana is bitter with me for something that happened in 4th grade. Alana liked Devon and walked to class with him. Just after Alana left with Devon, I had a vision. AV cart crash. A vision. Oh my gosh, an AV cart is going to hit Alana. I have to warn her. Okay, so these are like actual episodes. Y'all remember that episode? The AV cart was gonna hit Alana and Raven pushed her out the way and she fell into the paint bucket. My psychic vision showed me that an AV cart is going to hit Alana. I have to warn her. You in the way, sir. Bitch. Okay, nothing's over here. You remember this episode? Hi, Jada. Oh my God. Ah. Ow. Hey, Celine, wake up. You're going to be late for class. What? Oh, thanks so much for waking me up. I stayed up late working on my cheers and I wouldn't want to miss practice. I'm glad I could help. Good luck at practice. Oh, that did heal me. Okay, so that's how you heal in this game, by doing good deeds and helping people. That's cute. Why she walk like that? I don't know. That's a good question. Like, she got to use the bathroom. Although there were some episodes where she would walk like that. Oh, bitch. Stop it with these muffins. I wish they would hit him in the face. You better find Alana before it's too late. Oh, hell no, not the mascot. Nasty principal. Y'all in the way. Alana! Alana, look out! I managed to push Alana out of the way, but she crashed into some paint buckets. I knew I was in trouble now, so I followed Alana to her hair salon to ask forgiveness. That was crazy. I remember that episode. Present danger. It must be free gift day at the mall. If I could get some nice things for Alana, maybe she would forgive me. I love how I recognize the principal. Y'all remember that principal always spitting? Oh, that was so nasty. I hear there are 8 stores giving out free gifts today. You could get some nice things to apologize. To Alana. Sounds like a plan, Chels. Keep an eye out for Muffy and Loca. You can count on me, sir. I mean, ma'am. I mean, Raven. Remember, you can keep track of how many items you need to find by using the blue box at the upper left of the screen. Okay, so let's find some free gifts for Alana. Why we need cheeseburgers? Ah! I hit the wrong button. The nostalgia is giving me warm and fuzzies. Ah! What the hell is... I don't know what that was I just picked up. There's a gift. There's another one. Ray, I'm starving. Do you think you could help me out and grab 3 hamburgers for me? That would be excellent. I only have 2. Oh, okay, we went in the whole circle. Girl, don't throw nothing at me. Now that character model looked real. She looked. Now look. I'm sorry. She looks weird. I'm sorry. I'm trying not. That looked weird. She looks weird. Oh, there's another one. The toy store. Sneaker store. Ouch. We went there, so okay, so it's one store we're missing. We went in. Ouch. Etch. They need to not look so samey. It's a no for me. They could have given her, yeah, like she looks weird. Like I'm trying to be like, because Raven's character model looks fine. Now her portrait up at the left corner don't look all that great. Are there any rooms in here, Chelsea? No. Okay. A map would also be great. Okay, I didn't go in here. I thought I went in the store. Why is everybody throwing books at me? Okay, we already went in here, so it's one store left. I know that's right, Chelsea, girl, help. I always love the bottomless wallets teen stars having shows. 8 gifts from different stores, like that's nothing, right? Ow. And then the very next episode, they talking about, I need a raise on my allowance. I'm like, girl, be glad you had an allowance. Did I come in here? Yeah, okay, I didn't come in here. I don't know where that next cheeseburger is. So you's gonna have to deal with that. I don't know where that extra cheeseburger is. Nice job, Ray. I'll let you go in and talk to Alana. Gee, thanks. Here goes nothing. I tried to apologize to Alana, but she was so mad I couldn't let her see me. Even worse, I was so surprised when she said she was going to get back at me. I dropped my gum in her hair. And when Muffy and Loca came in, I had to sneak out of the salon in a hurry. Eddie or not? Hey, if I give the tracker to Eddie, He can put on Alana's jacket while he's talking to Loka. A hall pass. This will let me get past one of the hall monitors if they catch me without one. If they catch me without one, they'll send me to the room I came from. Of course, I could also hide from them in the shadows by pressing up on the control pad to hide in shadowy areas. Okay, so we're gonna go Metal Gear Solid all up in here. Oh, that's cool. OMG, the shenanigans they used to get into, they really did. Yeah, I saw they took my pass, so that was a freebie. Oops, shit. What am I going to do? I lost my 2-page lab report and it's due today. And I'll get in trouble with the hall monitors if I go out into the hall to find it. Don't worry, Freddy. I'll look around for it in the school. I'm trying to find someone anyway. Damn it. They do that on purpose. Put them so close to the front. When's he coming back? There he is. Don't throw a dodgeball at me. Ow! Jerk. Come on, come back. Hall monitors, I don't, like, at my school, they weren't other students. They were adults. Because I think in my school, they knew with great power comes great responsibility. And toilet head flushes. Because you would have got your ass whooped. Oh my God. Oh, shit. What's in here? The other report. Damn it. Whatever. We had students as crossing guards, but I don't remember us having hall monitors at all. I think it's more of a middle school thing, if anything. Okay, it's whatever. I saw Alana in the halls, but don't worry, she definitely doesn't know you were the one who got gum in her hair. Shh, be quiet, Chelsea. I don't want anyone to hear about that. Boy, y'all too slow. Y'all take it today. Eddie, I need you to put this tracker on Alana so that I can stay far away from her. Aw, man, but my arm still hurts from the last time I talked to Loka. Please, Eddie. I don't know what Alana's going to do if she finds me. Do they really expect us to run all the way back to Freddy to give him those papers? I hope not, because I ain't about to do that. Eddie put the tracking device on Alana and Corey was able to follow her movement in the school. On Corey's computer, Alana was a red hawk and I was a blue chicken. Since Corey was stuck at home with the chicken pox, he helped us try to avoid running into Alana. I've never gotten the chicken pox. I forgot that was a thing. Chicken chase. Help Corey guide the blue chicken, find the key, and reach the exit. Stay away from the red hawk. Tap the control pad in the direction you want the chicken to go. Okay then. This is okay. Oh no, not the hawk. Is that hawk coming after me? Oh shit. Let's retry. Not the game over screen. Oh, that hawk is gaining on me. Oh my god. Somebody help. The hawk is trying to eat me. Yo, I was about to say, where is this key? Oh my god, y'all, this hawk. This is crazy. I'm having fleeting memories of playing this game a long time ago. It looks so familiar. With Corey's help, we avoided Alana and her crew. We hid inside a closet to try to get them off our trail. Alana soon found us. Even after telling her that it was all a mistake, she was still upset. At that moment, a runaway AV cart ran into Alana. I guess I misinterpreted my vision. And then Chelsea accidentally told Alana how I got gum in her hair at the salon. I did a lot of running that day. Chelsea. Okay, now we're on the next episode. I remember that episode. That card hit the shit out of her. And it was to a point I was like, damn, the writers do not like this character. One morning, Principal Lawler was nosing around looking for a pilfered Parmesan. Someone had stolen the cooking club's cheese, and he was not happy about it. I had a vision. Lawler was going to give the students in line. Keep them in line by making us wear uniforms. Somehow, I had to save the school from this fashion disaster. That's it. I'll get the students to work together and protest the new uniforms. It really did it. It knocked her across the hall. I'm like, how did the school not get sued for that? You press charges against that. If I have a child and you run an AV cart into her and she flies through the hall, you're getting sued. I'm suing the school. I heard those P's in his voice spitting off. If I can get a total of 7 students to protest the new uniforms, Lawler would have to listen to all of us working together. I should talk to Chelsea first. These uniforms are totally lame. Seriously, what's the deal with these weird little bow tie thingies? We have to do something. Come on, Chelsea. The 2 of us can lead a protest. I'll talk to more people and get them to join us. We need 7 people in total. So we already got 2. I remember this episode too. Girl, What am I going to do, Raven? I wrote this awesome report for my presentation about the food pyramid, but I don't know where to put it. If I don't turn it in, no one will get proper nutrition. I'll help you find it. Who knows? It might get people to eat some healthy muffins once in a while instead of throwing them. Thanks, Ray. Make sure you get all 4 pages or else someone might not learn the true value of calcium. Right. You couldn't let that happen. Oh, damn it. I don't think 7 people out of the whole school is going to have an impact she's hoping for. Ain't that the truth? Principal. I'm totally down for a protest. Let's show them what we can do when we work together. Ow, I was trying. Ew, you could barely see that. I saw the smoke. Oh, damn it. You gotta spray this bitch. I don't know. I guess I can help you protest if you find at least 6 other people. Okay, so she's like, I need more people. Ew. She's like one of those, I need more people. Because there's strength in numbers. So she's not gonna count yet. Ray, my knees look so knobby in this uniform. And they shouldn't make you show them. Come on, Eddie. Let's get together with the other students to protest. Right on, Raven. Oh, Lord, Orlando Brown. Yeah, I think getting health is the only thing that happens when you do the little side quest. You want to protest? Yeah, let's funkify our uniforms and protest in style. A protest? Sure thing, Raven, I'm in. Okay, let's go back to the other girl that was being complicated. I love how this outfit is a palette swap. Well, if you got 6 people helping out, I guess I'll join up too. I told everyone my plan. We would wear the uniforms, but we wear them our way. Each of us was going to come up with our own style for the uniform. I couldn't wait to show Lawler. Protest march. Everyone's wearing normal uniforms? Has Principal Lawyer put a stop to our protest? Ooh, I got a uniform on. Not the cheeseburgers, baby. Wrong button. I don't know why she runs like that. Why are y'all throwing muffins? She runs like Velma. She dies. I can't believe I have to sit through this class, Ray. I'll be your best friend if you can grab me 4 burgers. I'll see what I can do, Horatio. 4 burgers, though? I hope he's an athlete. 'Cause 4? I mean, if they're McDonald's burgers, I can understand 4, because those don't fill nobody up. Huh. Please do not tell me that person in pink is supposed to be Muffy's sidekick. That was, yes, Glitch. That's who that is. Mm-hmm. That's who that is. That's why I was like, she don't look right. Because that is a beautiful woman. Like, I remember watching the show and I used to think she was like really intimidating because she was just so tall, but I always thought she was really pretty. Glitch said, I know you didn't throw that book in my face. Well, she threw 2 books in my face. Said, bet you can't do it twice. She did it twice, so I can't say anything. What's the deal, guys? I thought we were going to protest the uniforms together. Yeah, about that. You know, we thought about it. Not such a good idea. Sorry, Ray. We would have called you, but we didn't want to make you mad. Yes, that's Loca. Raven looked cute in this outfit, though. Of course, Principal Lawler had to come around just then and see my lonely protest. I had to race off to detention all the way back to the other side of the school. Detention dash. Oh, shoot. What was the purpose of detention? See, I never liked the idea of detention because I just feel like all that did was make you feel othered, and I think that's disgusting. I'm sorry about your detention, Ray. I hope you feel better. Maybe next time you can get your best friends back. I know that's right. I'm gonna have to just stop looking at her because I'm gonna get upset. Raven, do you think you could find... Not right now, Horatio. Didn't you just have something to eat? Yeah, but that was ages ago. It's all good. I've got lunch right after this anyway. Boy. Hungry ass. I'm going in circles. Damn it. It's the girls. Alana, Muffy, Loca, you join my protest? Chelsea, why'd you turn into a bitch and start hanging with Christy? When I got to detention, Alana and her friends were there. They were the only students protesting with me. They had stolen the pilfered Parmesan. I accidentally gave them an idea, hiding the cheese in the school vents. Cheesy caper. What is Alana up to? Maybe if I meet up with them, I can stop them from causing more trouble. Something about that little low pixelated gif of her being animated, I love it. Oh Lord, another hall monitor thing. These are gonna be my least favorite. Easily gonna be my least favorite part of the game. Cause I'm impatient as hell. Oh no, not the basketball team. Why they? I'm not gonna say that. That was about to be so ignorant. Oh, that was about to be so ignorant of me to say that. Y'all know what I was about to say. So it's okay. If you know, you know. What are you doing? You should be in class. Hey, I'm one of the bad girls now. I can do what I want. Ooh, you tell her, Raven. I dislike stealth missions and otherwise non-stealth games. I agree. Yeah, it's like, if it's Metal Gear Solid or something that's built around stealth, it's fine. But if you're putting stealth in a game that you can tell was not meant to have stealth, I'm like, oh my God, stop. Glitch like, Ken, I know what you talk about. Everybody, yeah, I love that everybody in the comments in the chat is like, we know what you're trying to say. I'm just, yeah. Got all the CDs. I don't know who needed these mixtapes. How he didn't see me, the world will never know. What the hell is going on in this school? Although, that's what you would ask every episode. Oh, so you max out at 20? Ow. You found all my CDs. You're a good friend, Raven. Yeah, all that does is heal you. Or maybe it might give you like bonuses or something. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's like a completionist thing. Which I always appreciate completionist goals in games, but it's like, don't expect me to do that. I've never been that type of game, unless I really, really like a game. Oh, he saw me. Okay, so he has like a box around him that goes up and down like a hitbox. Eddie needs the mixtapes before he's shunned by Hollywood and Raven for telling the truth. Orlando Brown. Kyle Massey, Lord. I just saw another video on him. So did anyone else know that his older brother was that black boy on Zoe 101? The only reason I knew growing up was because I would see the names in the credits and his last name was Massey. I was like, he has the same last name as Kyle Massey. I wonder if they're brothers. Then years later, it's confirmed. It's like, oh, they're brothers. I was like, oh, makes sense. I always hated Kyle. So I heard that after they canceled That's So Raven simply because they didn't want to give everybody a raise, because once a show like that went past 100 episodes, you had to give everybody a raise, and they didn't want to do that. So what they ended up doing was they were like, okay, we're going to cancel this show and make a sequel show. But Raven didn't want to do it. She's like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. So they gave Kyle the show. I did not like Cory in the House. I was like, that was boring. Hey, girlfriends. What kind of mischief are we making today? I found Alana and her friends plotting to sneak the cheese into the heating ducts. Oh my God. She wanted to get Chelsea and Eddie in trouble for stealing the cheese by putting cheese wrappers on their lockers. I had to sneak into the vent to get the cheese out before it melted. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Duck hunt. Help Raven move through the ducts and find the cheese. Watch out for bugs and weak floors. Oh. It's her feet. So weak floors. Oh shit. Y'all could have like animated her or something. Like these footprints, really? Y'all could have like, I don't know. Oh, bugs. Oh, they stung the shit out of me. Oh, let's retry that. We only got 1 minute to find it. We found the cheese. Cora in the house was horrible. I only watched a couple episodes. I thought it was so stupid. Like, it did not have any of the vibe of That's So Raven. Once I got to the cheese, I had no choice but to eat it. Ew, you really didn't have to eat it, Raven. When the ducks collapsed, I landed right next to Principal Lawler. Alana accidentally admitted that she stole the cheese. I tried to explain the whole thing, but Lawler gave me detention. Chelsea and Eddie said they would come with me. Luckily, the school board canceled the uniform policy the next day. It was good to exercise my fashion freedom, but it was even better to have my friends stand by my side. So, I'm remembering that episode. Homegirl, instead of just letting the school stank, oh wait, no, because she didn't want her friends to be friends. All she had to do was take the wrappers away, and then they wouldn't have been framed. But she got into the vent, found that stanky nasty cheese, and ate it, and then fell through the vent on top of some people. That show was crazy. Stinky school strut. I better warn Eddie to stay away from Ben Sturkey before he gets some secondhand stink. I remember that boy was stank. See, I remember this episode. I'm looking back. I'm like, somebody should have got a hold of that boy and said, now look, we need to know what your home life is because you shouldn't be stinking that bad. This ain't like no stanky breath or you just be real musty after gym class, don't have no deodorant. Like, he was stanking up the whole house. Stanking up the whole school. I wonder if I can make it to Eddie's locker before Ben does. Uh-oh, is that stinky Ben down the hall? If I run into him, he'll slow me down with his stench. If I run into him, he'll slow me down with his stank. I remember this episode as well. Had people pass it. They will pass the hell out in the hallway. Okay, we better watch it. He gonna be stanking. Ooh, he stank. Don't worry, Eddie. Raven's coming to save you from the stank. Oh, shoot. Oh, there he is again. Oh, a cheeseburger. Oh. Another hamburger. Boy, you and these cheeseburgers, yo, hungry ass. Oh, there he is again. Oh my God. Have some perfume. Oh no, it's not working. Y'all, he's too strong. My perfume attack had no effect. Chels, have you seen Eddie around? No, Raven, do you smell something? It's not me. It's Ben Sturkey. I've got to get to Eddie before Ben does. Oh my God, there he is. Eddie! Eddie, look out for that smelly Ben Starkey. Don't worry. It's not like he could sneak up on me. It's not like he could sneak up on anyone. Everyone knows he's coming from a mile away. I can't believe I have science class with him. As I was talking to Eddie, I had a terrifying vision. I was going to be partnered with Ben for our science project. How would my nose ever survive? Lord Jesus. Bye-bye to Ben. If I can find Ben, maybe I could tell him to clean up his act. Another hall monitor one? This is the easiest way my impatient ass. Oh, hey, Luna, how you doing? This is the easiest way my impatient ass can deal with it. Just follow them until they stop, then hide behind them. It's not that bad once you figure that out. You love the way the game is made. Ellie, you've been missing the drama. What, y'all, what's happened so far? Alana got hit with the AV card. These bitches, they put some stanky cheese in the air vent. We had to go up in there and eat it. Then we fell through the air vent. Now Ben out here stinking and we scared. We had to go warn Eddie, but now I think he's our science partner. So we gotta tell him to wash up. Chelsea, have you seen Ben Sturkey? No, but I've kind of got a cold. I'm not sure if I could sniff him out for you. Girl, that would clear your nostrils right up. The way he's stinking. Oh, damn it. Oh, another hall pass. What's up here? Ah, damn it! What's up here that I would have to... Okay, so maybe this is a secret area down here. Not the mascot. There's another CD. Oh, so I think in this one the hall monitor is just another obstacle. Gotta hide. There's Ben. Hey Ben, we need to talk. I suggested to Ben that he take a bath. He said I was the prettiest girl in class. How could I be mean to him after that? That's not being mean, that's just being honest, like you stink. I didn't know what I was going to do. Supply search. I had a vision showing me that Ben and I would receive an A. To get a good grade, I had to face my smelly fate. Ben's going to lose our project supplies. I've got to meet him in the mall and get them back. I'll let you know if I find any of the bags, Ray. Meet me back here when you've got all 12. Oh, Lord. Another fetch quest. Ben, no, you stink. What am I going to do, Raven? I've got my big date coming up and I've got a huge pimple. I can't help you now, Eddie. I've got a science project to save. I remember the episode he had a pimple. And Y'all remember they put makeup on his face and Raven's vision. It was like Raven's vision was the girl saw his face. She was like, ew, gross. So they put makeup on his face to cover the pimple. And then the girl had wiped the makeup off and she was like, ew, gross. And she said, I wasn't saying gross because you had a pimple. I was saying gross because you had makeup on your face. I was like, that aged awkwardly? To this day, looking back, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, I get it. She was trying to say there's nothing wrong with having a pimple. It's just natural. It happens to everybody. But it's the, ew, he stankified me. Oh my God. Can't run. The controls for her attacks are clunky. Like you can't just smoothly just do stuff. It like has to trigger. Oh no, the stink. Oh, don't throw a volleyball, a dodge, whatever you just threw at me. Ew, why are you always there? Oh, damn. That's what you get for being in the way. Wake up, Celine. You're a lifesaver, Raven. I was always late for my job here. Yeah, that heals you. Who is Celine? I don't know who that is. Was she in the show? She probably was. No. Bitch. Okay, I already went in here. Muffins. Okay, there's only one more. Oh, right there. Great job, Ray. You found your supplies. Celine, a narcoleptic, why is she always asleep everywhere? Ben and I spent way too many hours working on the project. And you saw her face, she was just like, ugh. Just as we finished, it fell and broke into a million pieces. We'll have to start all over again after the school carnival. I have to do something. Sign up Sprint. That's it. I'll volunteer Ben for the dunk tank and he'll finally get a bath. Oh, I remember that. Ew, principal spit. Ugh. No. Chels, do you know where I can sign up for the dunk tank? They said it would be by the tank in the gym. It's a good idea. I didn't want to say it, but you do kind of need a bath. It's not for me, it's for Ben. You know, looking back on as an adult, Ray did a lot of selfish and mean-spirited things in the name of helping someone else. Yep. She did. And you know, with a lot of these shows where the characters are like teens and preteens, you can kind of overlook. You're like, they're just kids. They're just figuring stuff out. They don't really know, to a certain extent, the repercussions of their actions. But yeah, she did a lot of selfish shit. I remember the episode where she put Chelsea and Eddie through hell to try to get this fucking dress. She was trying to get it and return it. Also, Chelsea never stood like that. She did not. Y'all remember the episode where she's... I'm not gonna lie, I want to rewatch the whole series. I kind of do too after playing this. I was never too interested in Raven's Home though. I saw a few episodes and I think like the child me was happy to like have more episodes of like That's So Raven. But the premise just, I didn't find it too terribly interesting. And then the casting changes they did and Chelsea coming in and out of the show, I was like, nah. Raven, I lost my 4-page report about my biggest heroes. I'll add you to the list if you can find it for me. But yeah, y'all remember the episode? She was trying to get a dress and return it so she wouldn't get in trouble for spending all that money. And as soon as she got it, she spilled lipstick all over it. And she had Chelsea and Eddie up all night trying to fix it. And then they ended up just leaving her ass. She was like, y'all can't do this, y'all my friends. They said, young lady, we have been up with you all night. We gotta go. I remember thinking back like, damn, they did her wrong. But looking back, I'm like, no, they did right. She was in the wrong. You haven't seen a single episode of that show? It's not bad. I know the first season is, I think, the most similar. Oh, hey, Junior, how you doing? I think the first season is the most similar to the original show. After that, they got rid of the production crew from the original show. Can you see the pimple anymore? Looking sharp, Eddie. Good luck with your date. Oh, stank man. Oh shoot, this is it. Ow, damn it. Okay, so... Coach, can I sign Ben Sturkey up for the dunk tank? That sounds like a fabulous idea, Raven. If you think he smells bad normally, just imagine what it's like after gym class. Oh my God. Ah, I see. I might check it out to see what it's like. It was on my watch list. I just never found time to get to it. Yeah, like, I think the last couple of seasons, they changed. Like, she went home. Like, the first few seasons, she was... I don't remember her having a long, dainty ponytail. She did in some episodes. The first few seasons, she was in her own place with Chelsea. And then the last few seasons, she moved back home with her dad because he had a heart attack. And even her mom showed up. I was like, oh my gosh. And they even explained where her mom was and everything. It was so great. But in those last seasons, they did casting changes. Like I think she had 2 children. She had a son and a daughter. I don't know what happened to her daughter, but her daughter, the girl who played her daughter, left the show and got replaced with they just replaced a lot of the characters. I don't know what happened. I signed Ben up, but there's still one more thing to do. He'll never get a bath unless I fill up the tank with water. Dunk tank trick. Help Raven fill the tank so that Stinky Ben gets a much needed dunking. Move the faucet to fill your bucket, then bring the water to the dunk tank to fill it up. Watch out, if someone bumps into you, you'll spill your water and have to fill your bucket again. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I can run. Okay, God, damn it. Okay, I'm a little confused. Where's the... I'm a little... And then the damn shark. I need to see the instructions again. And how am I supposed to avoid this damn shark? Oh. Oh, Raven, no. No. Don't touch. Damn it. How am I supposed to avoid him? Okay, I think I know how I have to do this. Help. Damn it! They wrong for this one. They are so wrong for this one. Now you're about to tell me that bucket of water is that heavy. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to restart it. It's like, once you know where to go, it's not too bad. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to restart. Damn it! We're gonna have to restart the whole thing. This song sounds familiar. If you know what I mean. No. Like, once you get right here, it's like, okay. I was being extra, but damn. And you probably only need to do this 4 times. Ow! Game over. Okay, let's try it. Okay. We got it this time. We ain't on no... I don't know. It's the shark, man. That's what's really fucking me up. Damn it. Why is your hitbox so big? We need like 3 or 4. Damn it! 3 or 4 buckets. Raven, why you have to spill all the water? Like, he knocked you over that hard. That is a little boy. That is a child. Although I can't say that. Children be strong. Yeah, we need 4. Okay, after this, just 1 more. Damn it! I was trying to... She is so slow. I was trying to see if I could just cut through them. She is so slow holding this damn bucket. itty bitty ass bucket too. Okay. Oh, just 3. Oh, thank God. Ben got his bath, but I didn't feel too good about it. I told him that I was sorry for not treating him with respect and talking about our problems. He said he would shower more often so that his friends' noses could get some relief. Please do. I never realized how old some of these actors look like. That's not even 30 something. That's like you about to be in your 40s. It's better to talk about problems with people rather than just trying to avoid them. 4 is a crowd. Date expectations. I had an incredible vision one morning. Devon Carter was going to kiss me in front of a robot and a teddy bear. You want to know something about that, So Raven? I never remember looking at any of like the dudes that popped up on the show and being like, oh my God, he is so fine. I don't know. I finally asked him out. We had a date for that Friday. Oh no, I didn't give Devon my phone number. If I don't find him before class, we'll never have our date. Okay, so we gotta find Devon. Oh girl, I can't look at her. Eddie, do you know where Devon went? I think I saw him heading for the cafeteria. Thanks. I've got to find him before class starts. Oh shoot, freaking shark man. Oh, not the dodgeball. Get the dodgeballs away from the face. This is the cafeteria, isn't it? Oh! Get these away! Devon, wait up! That was easy. I caught Devon just in time. He called me later that day. He told me he was going to take his sister Nadine to Pizza Pals on Friday. He also mentioned that Pizza Pals had a robot and a teddy bear. I had to get Corey to come so that I could go out with Devon and his sister. Oh, y'all talking about Chicago and places? So me and Glitch have been talking and I was doing some adult stuff. Like, you know, adult money management stuff. And some of the stuff Glitch was telling me I would have had to do in Illinois. I was like, what? From what he told me, he can confirm this if he's still in the chat. So he told me that, so if you're on unemployment, you know, you have to report your earnings. So if you're on unemployment in the state of Illinois and your taxes come in, you have to report your taxes to unemployment, like the amount of taxes that came into your account to unemployment. And that will potentially take you off of unemployment. In the state I'm in, you don't have to do that. I even looked it up. I was like, do I have to report that my taxes came back? And I looked it up. My state, you don't have to. So that's probably what Signature J is kind of referring to, stuff like that. Because, you know, Glitch helps me with my money management. And I was like, he was like, oh, make sure you don't have to do this. I was like, oh my gosh, is that a thing? Thankfully in my state, it's not. Token Trail. If I could get Corey and Nadine to play arcade games together, I could spend some time with Devon. Is that supposed to be Corey? This place is for little kids. I must have missed it when you got so old, Corey. Listen, can you take Nadine to play in the arcade? All right, I'll do it, but I'm going to need tokens, lots of tokens. 36 tokens. Well, Chicago's in Illinois, isn't it? Not them throwing pizza at me. Oh no, and he's still at his stankin'. Oh damn. I could see that being troublesome, but yeah, I stand by what I said. No place is perfect socially nor politically. That is true, Art. That is very true. Like, there's a lot of social issues here where I be looking at folks like, are you stupid? But you know, I'm like, I don't want to be the only person like saying something, so I hold my tongue, even though I'm very much looking at you like, are you stupid? The only place I will completely like just dog out is like Alabama. But I feel like I have the right to because I lived there for 28 years. Ouch. Okay, Corey, where's some more tokens? Okay. You not getting no more cheeseburgers. And you, stop it with the pizza. Your little sister is the cutest, Devon. We get along so well, just like you and your brother. Right, just like me and Corey. You may think I'm cute now, but just wait until my brother's not looking. Oh, hell no. I think I kind of remember this. I kind of remember this episode too. I remember the little sister being a see you next Tuesday. Oh yeah, PA is not great. You wanna move to Texas? Lord, boy. Go on, move to Texas. You were in Texas. Why didn't you stay in Texas? Exactly. Like, you hate Chicago, but you want to move to Texas? Like, what? You love tech, Lord. I'm gonna leave it alone. Cause that don't make no sense. Ooh, only 3 more. Oh, I think that's his sister. Here we got them all. Bitch. Houston is amazing. I mean, I've heard Houston is fine, but that's just Houston. Oh, we can't go through there. But no, I agree. I would not be talking about not wanting to be in Chicago, then in the same breath turn around and say I want to be in Texas. Like, no. And then you want to be in California. You just want to be everywhere. You need to get a job where you travel a lot. I think that would do you some good. Okay, Raven, I'll go with Nadine, but you owe me one. Oh, Nadine can be a real troublemaker. Did she beat Raven up with a paddle? An international hoe. That's what it is. He just want to travel because he can't sit nowhere talking about some. I love Florida, but it was hot. That's why you left. Because it took you a lot of money to leave. I finally got my chance to talk to Devon right before our pizza arrived. Nadine had to go and put pizza on my seat. Now I'm going to clean up. How am I going to clean up this mess? Oh, Lord. Clean up crew. That's it. I can head out to the mall and borrow some cleaning supplies from the custodian. That's a lot. Just walk around with pizza on your butt. Oh wait, the pizza place I think is in the mall. Bitch. You want to be a stripper? You can't dance. That pizza stain is pretty stylish. Shut up, Corey. Oh, he stank. Damn it. Oh yeah, he just hard-headed glitch. Where are you going, Raven? I promise I'll be right back. I just gotta find something first. Glitch, he got on TikTok Live, got 10 followers, and then dipped. Oh, Raven. Getting them to play my CD at Pizza Pals was my last hope. Can you get my 3 CDs back for me, girl? Don't nobody want to hear your... No. No one wants to hear your mixtape at Pizza Pals. Okay. I know your weakness. What is his weakness? Get that up. Damn it. There it is. I cleaned up and was ready to hang out with Devon again. We had a big problem though. The Pizza Pal show was canceled. No robot, no teddy bear, no kiss. I have to do something. Backstage debut. If I use the secret backstage door, I can dress up as the pirate and put on the Pizza Pal show myself. But if you're on stage, how are you going to kiss him? Raven, what are you up to? Can't we go home? Quiet, Corey. Just sit down and watch the Pizza Pal show. But they said it was canceled. Oh no, you're not going to. Are you? You know what? Now that I think about it, Raven's character has a lot of parallels to like I Love Lucy. Just the shenanigans she gets into. That's interesting. I never made that parallel. I think that's why we we're so into it. Raven, I think Nadine wants to get going. Hang on for a few minutes, Devon. I bet I can get the Pizza Pals out here one way or another. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. I don't know how you didn't see me spill all that stuff. Not again. Wake up, sleepy Celine. Huh? What do you mean? I was just resting my eyes, I promise. Girl. Celine. Let's keep going. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I was right at the end. I quickly changed into the pirate costume and got out on stage. I was so nervous. The show had to go on. Pizza Pal Promenade. Raven has to keep in time with the other Pizza Pals. Watch their moves closely. When they lean to the side, get ready to lean left or right with the control pad. When the bear swings his trombone, duck by pressing the down on the control pad. When they kick their legs, jump by pressing up on the control pad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, why'd you like Patchy the Pirate? Is that supposed to be cheering? Okay, you only have to do it once. They bust her upside the head. Oop, I did the wrong way. Now, no one said this was That's So Raven game. I don't know what game I would have thought this was. It definitely wouldn't have been That's So Raven. It's the Disney version of FNAF. Maybe they were ahead of their time. At the end of the show, everything started going haywire. I tumbled off the stage. Devon was right there to make sure I was okay. My first kiss with Devon Carter. I couldn't believe it. I can't wait to see him again. Vicarious Visions, y'all know them Crash Bandicoot people. That was it, you guys. That was That's So Raven, the video game. Yeah. That was the game. That was it. Yeah. I don't know how I felt about it. The gameplay wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like, it wasn't nearly as bad. What the hell? Oh. These are the bonuses. So that's what you unlock. You unlock screenshots, like very low pixelated screenshots. I give it a 2 out of 10. Not sure if it would have been as great if it didn't have the nostalgic factor. I think if it didn't have the nostalgic factor, I would have at the very least been like, what the hell is this show? But that was it. And yeah, hearts, this is what those, like, getting all that stuff in each level gets you. It gets you like a screenshot. Tell me I only completed 66% of the game. Unless there's like a secret ending or something. Which I highly doubt there is. Although I like this song. So, what did we learn today? Today we learned if your friends stank, let them know. What else did we learn? So the next game in the That's So Raven trilogy is That's So Raven 2. And you know what? We'll play it. We'll definitely play it. Like I said, this wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. This wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. So we'll play That's So Raven 2 tomorrow. And That's So Raven 2 seems to at least have, it looks like it has better gameplay. Wait. Oh, sorry. I thought I was looking at something else. But yeah, at least looks like it has better gameplay. Disney don't do black people justice. They could have done a lot better with like the character models But I mean, I guess to be fair, no one looks great in those character models, but what's old girl's name? Loro, Loco? Whoever the dark skinned black girl's name was, they could have done better by her. Which, looking at the screenshots from the second game, it looks like they did. So yeah, we'll definitely play the second game for sure. But that was a nice trip down memory lane. It sure was. Maybe sometime even further down the line, we'll play the Lizzie McGuire games. The Lizzie McGuire games at least look more fun. Loco was a hot mess in that game. Yes. Yeah, she looked a hot dog at Aspen's. So how many games does Lizzie McGuire have? She has 3. And Raven has 3. Apparently they were supposed to have a crossover game. It's supposed to be called That's So Raven and Lizzie McGuire, but it got canceled. That hurts my heart, because could you imagine what that game would have been like? Lizzie McGuire 3, from what I remember, is basically WarioWare Inc., but with Liz McGuire. Or is that Liz McGuire 2? No, it's Liz McGuire 3. I think what's so fun about the Lizzie McGuire games is you play as the cartoon version of Lizzie. And I don't know, I think that's fun. I think that's cute and fun. Do they at least have the proof of the Lizzie McGuire and That's So Raven game? Oh, it was a DS game. Wait. Are there screenshots of it? This cancel game lets players play as Lizzie as she attempts to become homecoming queen, or as Raven as she trained for the school talent show. There's footage of it? Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, I want to see.
While the series has its roots in it.
Oh. Oh, this looks crazy. Oh yeah, the game's done. It was short, but we're coming back on tomorrow with That's So Raven 2. Because I'm like, you know what? Pajama Ken's been missing in the streams. And also, it's Black History Month, so we wanted to... Can I show y'all? Sure. It's a video right here. Hold on.
WarioWare was one of the standouts of the Game Boy Advance. It featured rapid-paced minigames set in some bizarre Wario world that required you to constantly pay attention or risk losing in a blink of an eye. While the series has its roots in a Nintendo 64 disc drive, nope. Lizzie McGuire and That's So Raven, two games brought together in one amazing package. With the two TV shows set to be rebroadcast to a younger generation this year, that's so fitting. I have to say, while I do sound a bit sarcastic while I cover this game, especially since I'm just not that into the properties, the game actually isn't terrible in its early form. Disney's Lizzie McGuire and That's So Raven was revealed at E3 2005 for the Nintendo DS, with the developer listed as A2M, Artificial Mind and Movement. Somehow, Climax seemed to be the one doing the majority of development here. The game seemed to have been targeting a November 2005 release date. In the game, fans were to be able to choose to play as Lizzie as she attempts to gain popularity and become homecoming queen, or as Raven as she hones her dance moves for the talent show. Each side of the game was separated, although both featured similar microgames. The Lizzie McGuire side of the game featured hand-drawn graphics, while Raven seems to utilize some poorly cut-out pictures. Over 100 microgames were planned, and many seem to have at least been partially functional here, with this build coming shortly after E3. The main competition mode is where the story would progress, with the player attempting 10 microgames in a row, followed by a final minigame event. Fail 3 times and you would have to start the level all over again. Players could win cards which were planned to be tradable, at least at one point in development. Those cards could be used to help skip some minigames if you happen to fail, without any punishing effect. In between levels, a small cutscene would play, helping to give some sort of story to the game. A challenge trial mode is basically an arcade high score mode. Popularity points could be won through a dancing minigame, which along with the game score could help earn the player tokens to buy new cards. Each of the stages were to have a different theme, like sunlight or water, or even princess themes. It's kind of what you'd expect out of a licensed Disney game in that regard. Minigames were split into different modes. Aim It would have the player moving and tapping the screen. Another, called Avoid, would have the player doing just that, usually avoiding falling objects. The game even took advantage of the Nintendo DS microphone, having the player blow into it for the Puff Puff game so you could look awkward in public. Or, you know, if that wasn't bad enough, you could also play these shout out games which had you shouting into the microphone. Loads of fun in public, I swear. Instead of going into every single micro game, I'll allow you to check out some of the games here. Keep in mind that the game was far from finished, so things don't necessarily work right, and of course those images can be poorly cut out. I'll check back in about, 30 seconds or so.
Okay, that was kind of scary. Not Chelsea's face being covered by the timer. Oh no, you didn't.
It's unclear why exactly the game was cancelled. Beyond the E3 reveal, which few talked about in the first place, the game just wasn't seen by the public. From what I can tell, the game died shortly after E3, with no press release or anything to indicate its death. Had the game been released, I get the impression that none of us would really be talking about it anyway, but it's not all that bad, I swear. I think there is a market for micro games still, and with the right sort of angle or license, there could be room to succeed. Or Nintendo could just bring out a new WarioWare game like on the Switch. That would work too.
This is an old video.
Special thanks go to all the new Patreon supporters. Brian, Felipe, Sheridan, Stefan, Hicks or Hikes, I'm sorry.
So I think that game just ended up turning into Lizzie McGuire 3. Well, but this on DS, Lizzie McGuire 3 was on Game Boy Advance. Is there a way to download it? They say it's floating around somewhere. But yeah, I agree. It looked like it was just two games that they just... It looked like it was one game and it had either a Lizzie McGuire skin or a That's So Raven skin. I think that's what happened. And if I had to maybe guess why it got canceled, be like completely honest, like the That's So Raven side didn't look as appealing as the Liz McGuire side, because the Liz McGuire side used stylized characters. That's So Raven used poor cutouts. So yeah. Oh, it was a real game. They got screenshots and everything. Not tap and blow so Chelsea can blow some freaking dandelions. Ah, the artwork, the rating pending artwork was kind of cute. Here, hold on, I'm about to show it to y'all if y'all can see it. That artwork is kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's the rating pending default artwork, but that would have been cute. That would have been cute just to exist. I probably would have got that. But yeah, that... Okay, when did Liz McGuire 3 come out? It's a cool idea bringing two shows into a game. Yeah, that's the sad thing. I'm like, oh, that would be kind of cute. Liz McGuire 3. August 16, 2005. And this was supposed to come out around the same time. Okay, so basically what they did was they scrapped the DS concept. They completely took That's So Raven out of it and then just made Liz McGuire 3. That's what happened. Bet you didn't expect to see hidden lore behind Liz McGuire 3 now, did you? On today's episode of The Pajama Ken Show. But yeah, tomorrow we are playing That's So Raven 2. Same time, same place. Same old Ken. But yeah, it's kind of sad. I was telling Glitch the other night, there's not a whole lot. There's not really any cute little platforming games with black protagonists. So when I saw That's So Raven, I was like, oh, that's perfect for Black History Month. My knowledge on gaming history is very impressive. Well, I learned this all with you guys. We all learned this together. Welcome to Doll Town. Is this a game? Oh no, Glitch wasn't like this. It came out today. I want to play it. Ah! I'm not playing The Lion King. We're not playing that. Okay, before we go, I need to see if Glitch will play this. Come on, Glitch, let's see if you'll play this. Wait, let me make sure this isn't an 18. Okay, for some reason, all of a sudden I was like, this is all ages, right? Show enough. Because at first I was like, oh, that looked kind of cute. But then I'm like, y'all ain't showing me enough. You played the demo, was it awful? I'm like, y'all ain't showing me enough. It was awful. Oh no. Well, good to know. Not Bad Witch Games. I just saw that's their name, Bad Witch Games. Oh, let me make sure I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. You know me, I play every puppet and doll game, especially if it's horror. I know that's right. I'm making sure I don't have to move anything around. Nope, nothing planned for tomorrow. Perfect. Perfecto. So I can just put That's a Raven 2 right in there. Ellie said, no, it looks really cute. It had potential. Maybe the full game's better. Maybe the demo just wasn't demoing right. Honestly, we might come back on tonight with more Resident Evil 4. I might do more Resident Evil 4's Bowling tonight. Just to get another one of those streams out. Then tomorrow morning, we're playing That's a Raven 2, yay! So I will see you guys then. Thank you, Ellie, Glitch, Hearts, Junior, Jada. I think that's everybody that, hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, that was everybody. See ya next time.
Grab your charm band, check your mirror. Stepping out in pastel shimmer. Hang with Ken now, Bolin's watching. Sweet Stina, why not start flexing? It's a sweet thing, it's a pink thing. It's a dream bright fantasy. It's a bold thing, it's a big thing. Magic muscle, joy and energy. Welcome to the Sweet Stina world. Well, it's about glow, never duller. Plays games while plans get smarter. We never fold here, never stopping. We beat the dark, then go out shopping. It's a sweet thing, it's a pink thing. It's a dream bright fantasy. It's a bold thing, it's a big thing. Magic muscle, joy and energy. Welcome to the Sweet Stina world. Ooh, oh. Welcome to the Sweet Stina world. Flexing on a star so bright it glows. Oily arms gleam like Saturn's ring show. Strike a pose with the meteor in tow. Hunky heroes in the cosmic flow. Galaxy flex in the starlit hair.